how to create something like this in CapCut? Take a look at this video to find out how. Let's get started. Open CapCut and create a new project. Import all the images needed for this tutorial. If you want to follow along with me, download the file I used for this tutorial by clicking on the Google Drive link included in the description below. Once your file has been imported, click on it and go to the background folder. First, let's put the white background image onto our timeline. Next, drag this yellow background image on top of the white background layer. Now, let's add the image we want to animate. Go to the image folder, then drag the clock image on top of the yellow background. For the fun part, let's add our paper fold-out animation. Go to the animation folder and look for the paper fold-out file. Then drag it on top of the image layer. This paper fold-out animation is only 25 frames, so let's add 5 more frames, which won't be part of the animation. Then select all these 3 layers, trim it, and delete the unnecessary parts. Click on Fit to Zoom to have a bigger view of our timeline. We will use CapCut's Chroma key features to remove the red part of the paper fold-out animation so we can reveal our clock image below. Position your playhead where you see the part of the animation layer. Make sure the paper fold-out animation is selected, then go to Cutout, tick Chroma key, then use the color picker to select the red of the paper animation. Adjust the strength all the way to 100. This color combination of the clock image and the yellow background of the paper animation seems to work well with the Chroma key. So even if we max out the intensity of the Chroma key to 100, we don't see any loss in the part of the image. Let's zoom in so we can see the results. It is starting to look good now, but not quite as what we want to achieve in this effect. See those paper animations hanging over the image? It looks ugly as the animation folds out more and more. But there's a solution to this which I will tell you in a moment. Let me show first how we can easily replace backgrounds in our paper fold-out animation. Select these 3 layers, right-click, and select Create Compound Clip. Then go to the Background folder, drag the black background on top of the white background, click on Replace Clip to confirm. Then select the compound clip and apply again the Chroma key by going to Cutout. Tick the Chroma key and use the color picker to select the yellow background of our paper animation. Adjust the intensity to find the sweet spot of the Chroma key. Let's zoom in to see the result. If ever you run into an issue where some part of your image disappears when you apply a Chroma key, just try replacing the background with a less visible one, like what we did here, to hide those deleted parts of the image. Let's now address those paper overhangs in our animation. Right-click on the compound clip and select Undo Compound Clip, then go to the Secondary Layer folder, then drag the secondary image of our clock image on top of the animation layer. Then go to the end of the clip and delete the unwanted parts. Let's see what we got here. Awesome. Now we've ditched those not-so-cool paper animations cluttering up the image. Now let's say you want to try a different image on the paper fold-out animation. Well, that's so easy to do. Let me show you. Go to the Image folder, then drag this new image onto our existing image, then select Replace Clip to confirm. Let's not forget to add the secondary image to hide the overhangs. Let's zoom in to see the results. It's so cool, right? Adding this paper fold-out animation to your project will definitely make your video stand out. Let's try some other animation for some variations. Let's try this paper tearing animation. Drag this onto the existing animation layer. Oops, we got some errors here. As you can see, the animation we added is shorter than the previous one. So we have to delete the existing paper fold-out animation, then drag the new one on top. Then just drag back the secondary image layer back on top. Then don't forget to apply the Chroma key to the new animation. I'll be quick here since you already know the process. Let's try one more paper animation, and we're done for the day. There you have it, our paper fold-out animation. Try adding this animation to your video to add some flair. If you found value in this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions in the comments below. Your support means a lot and will help my channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.